Welcome to Let's Talk Art with your local dragon lady, where we talk about the wonderful artwork that is in the world of YuGiOh. So I figured today we would start off with dual art by the great man Takahashi himself, YuGiOh illustrations and card art. So I figure, why don't you just join me as we take a look at this wonderful masterpiece of a book, as we look at the wonderful drawings and his journey, Takahashi's personal journey through that is, as we call, YuGiOh. So we start off with monster, and I don't think Takahashi's talking about the scary kind of monsters that attack us in our nightmares. I think monster as in the beautiful individual that's inside each of us, that makes us unique and special. First we have the Celtic Guardian. I just love how the greens just blend in both into his main costume and into the background. But I don't know, I think this at least a little something to require. I wonder if we try adding, some googly eyes here. Oh yes, there we go. See, now look at the intense stare that Celtic Guardian has. Like you can really tell that he really means business when he's going after this other monster in this duel. Jinzo, we have the lovely Jinzo here. Who could forget Jinzo? Now, notice how the stark contrast of the pinks and the yellow, it really grabs your attention. It provokes the viewer into paying attention to what they're looking at, to think about the meanings behind the lightning, how everyday life can just strike us at any moment and provoke us. But let's take a look with the googly eyes. See, I think this can be more provocative here with the googly eyes. Just look at that. Like, see how intense that Jinzo looks to his far right, to his far left. See, we can make him look to his far up. See, he doesn't really know what he's looking at right now, which is perfect. It makes us think, where none of us may know where we're going right now, but it is important that we think about the journey more than the destination. Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, two sides of the same coin. This is something I think we can really pay more attention to in our lives. Like the two sides that every situation can present to us in life. But I can't help but wonder, like, if we just take a look at the different sides of each of these wonderful characters that we identify with. See the strength that both of these characters can provide. It really does empower us to continue on with our journey, no matter what sides each situation can bring us. The Red Eyes Black Dragon and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. They each give us a powerful message of potential and power. You can really see the power and the majesty that both of these dragons present to the viewer here. I really love what this section teaches us. For better or for worse, fate has a tendency to bring opposing wills together. They clash, they rely on each other, and finally they part ways. Oh yes, this is definitely the very essence of YuGiOh that we desperately need to explore. Just look how bright that the yellows, the oranges overtakes the darkness and the shadows here. You can see the contrast. It really buys the illusion, including the conflict in the main subjects of this piece. You really can't help but get drawn into this and think about our own inner conflicts. That's what I get with this image right here. There's also joy. We can find joy in the most unexpected places. I'm going to try and see if we can add a little more there. There we go. Oh, that's just more powerful right there. Absolute joy and happiness. I can see it much clearer now. I never expected to see so much happiness and wonder in this one image. I think this really needs to be in a museum somewhere to portray that message clearly. Actually, this image gives me a stronger perspective of the show when I think about it. While we can see that the power of one can definitely influence the other, it can also corrupt in many negative ways. Yes, this image completely provokes me into questioning these heavy themes about power and corruption. How we cannot allow it to overtake us on our journey of life. Atem and little Yugi, light and dark. This is the kind of opposites and clashes that Takahashi is telling us about. Clearly we can see that each one has a lesson that they can teach the other. How to be brave, but yet also how to be meek and modest. Yes, that is truly the power that we see behind this image. I must say, I don't really have anything for this one. Confidence can be a difficult thing to find in oneself, but you can't find it with the proper influences. I completely agree with the message of this piece here, that you cannot look back, but look forward. That is how I can obtain some of my confidence. Okay, this is just getting weird right now. And that, my friends, was Dual Art, where we explored the inner workings of Takahashi and the creative process. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. And remember to be a good sport, to play the game, not the fame. And always think about the images you look at.